What is going on, everyone? Welcome to another game night. Another game night with Xander Scullion. Got Down Phoenix in. Woot woot. Heck yeah, man. I am so excited for this game night because I got some fun stuff to show you guys. First off, I want to thank you guys for hopping on. And I'm just going to wait for some more folks to jump in. Maybe turn the music down a little. How's the music? Is the music too loud? Let me know. But yeah, because I have some stuff to talk about, some new ideas I have coming with the channel. Has some games to play. I have some crazy stories to tell you guys as well before we start the gaming, because this is something I'm going to try to start doing on this live stream stuff, is to have a discussion segment, talk about certain things that are going on, and then play some video games. I think that would be a lot of fun. But yeah, so I have a funny Amazon story to tell you guys before we start. What's up, man? How's it going? Got some more people coming in, but you know, I ordered this stand, this laptop stand, for my Azopa monitor, because I like my screens to be level and they're not, and it's like my OCD is driving me crazy. So I ordered this stand from Amazon. And I'm waiting for it to come in the mail. Go to check my mailbox, and it's an empty package. It's like in one of those plastic sleeves, and it's empty, and it has this red stamp on it that says contents, like no contents or something like that. I've never had that happen before. So luckily I got a hold of Amazon. They were super cool, and yeah, they were like, okay, we'll send you this new laptop stand. Should be here on Sunday, and it got delayed. So yeah, I'm waiting for this stand. It's gonna make streaming a lot better because I feel like everything will be level. Like the monitor's a little low, but anyway, the Azopa monitor is freaking awesome. If you guys, I'm not doing like a TikTok ad or anything like that. But that's where I bought it from. I bought it from TikTok, but it was like $60. It's 1080, you know, high definition. They do have like a 4K, like 120 hertz that I think is like $100. But it's great. It's a great little monitor. It's super light. It looks beautiful. But that's what I'm playing on. And what else? What else do I want to talk about? I want to talk about that Nintendo Direct partnership, guys. What was that? That was a very interesting Direct. I think just like every other Direct, folks get so caught up in the hype, and they're like wanting to hear this and hearing that. And Nintendo went ahead and shot it down. They're like, you're not going to hear anything about a new Switch, okay? No new console talk. This is our partnership, okay? And I don't really remember too much of it now, other than a new Monkey Ball. I'm excited for a new one. I love Monkey Ball. So that was like the one thing and Monster Hunter Stories. I'm probably gonna get that for my nephew. My nephew's a big Monster Hunter fan, and he doesn't have a 3DS. So I was like, man, I'm gonna get that from. What I hear is a pretty good game. But for you guys that are just jumping in, we're just having some discussions, some gaming discussions before we do some gameplay. The games I'm planning on playing tonight. Speaking of that. Oh, Epic Mickey. That's right. Thank you. What's up, Gaming Chick? Thank you for jumping on. The games that I'm playing tonight is I'm playing the Contra demo, which I haven't played yet. I downloaded it, and I was testing the sound for the stream, and that's it. So you guys are going to see my initial first reactions to the demo. I've been staying off the internet on that stuff. And a new game that I found on PSN, it must have just came out, called Slave Zero X, which has a very, very inspired Strider 2 aesthetic to it. And I am really excited about that because I love Strider 2. I love the, 2D detailed sprites with 3D rendered backgrounds. It even has a little... I was playing a little bit of it before the stream. I was like, man, I just spent $24 on this. Let me make sure I just didn't waste my money before I go live and humiliate myself. But I started it, and even has a little warble, like the old PlayStation 1 games had that little warble to it. It's so weird that we're getting to the point Oh yeah, yeah. Down Phoenix, you're right. You looked it up on yeah, it's on Steam. It's on all the platforms. Um, but we're getting to that point. We're getting to that point now where, like, 10 years ago, like 8 and 16-bit like retro was nostalgic, and that's what was kind of the selling point for indies, where I feel like we're going into that PlayStation 1, Sega Saturn, N64 territory, because I remember, I think it was last year, they had that Super Kiwi 64, really short game, but it played like one of those old rare N64 3D platforming games. It was a lot of fun. I played that on stream last year. I believe it was last year. These last couple of years have just been kind of blurring together. But I didn't even realize, I had a show the other night with my band. I didn't even realize our drummer, she's been playing with us for like 3 years now. I'm like, wow, it's been that long. Wow. But did you guys hear the latest news as well with the new Switch? Apparently, it's not coming out until, they said, at least March 2025, and some interesting details came out from IGN that apparently is to combat some of the scalping. Like, what? That's crazy. That's crazy that it's yeah, it's to that point with Nintendo, because they don't want to release this console and not have it abundantly for everybody. I think they want to also focus on like some more first party releases, but the Switch is in a very weird place. I don't really mind where it's at. I get where people want a more powerful Switch, and I do too. But I mean, it's still okay. I mean, there's still some games that are coming out that I play that honestly, like Contra, great example. The Contra demo is going to be on the PlayStation 5 tonight, guys. I didn't download the Switch demo because I heard the Switch port wasn't too great. So I was like, I just want to play the PlayStation 5 version. Getting back into the chat, Down Phoenix, speaking of the N64, there is a Celeste 64 game, and the people that made Celeste I think it's a free thing. Ooh. See, that's something I want to do. I got the setup right. I do want to stream some more PC games. Like computer games like Steam and stuff like that. I have a couple of Steam games. Hell, what would be really fun? Down Phoenix, since you're here, and I know you've been wanting to do this forever, we do a Left 4 Dead 2 live stream. Like, if you guys have Left 4 Dead 2, let's go live and let's play together. Wouldn't that be freaking awesome? I have Team Fortress as well, even though I'm really bad at that game. But I what's so funny is I don't even play Steam, but I weirdly enough have like 50 Steam games. It's crazy because I don't really play them. That needs to change. That's one of my updates I want to do for this year, because this year will be 12 years of doing YouTube. And honestly, I was sitting there and I'm like trying to think of like, what can I keep doing, and live streaming is something I enjoy doing because I love podcasting. I don't get a chance to podcast as much. So this is a great way for me to podcast, hang out with you guys, and it's something I'm not comfortable with. So it leaves me that craving desire to keep making something better. So yeah, that'd be freaking awesome. Oh yeah. You know what, Gaming Chick? You brought up a great point that segues to my next thing I'm going to talk about. I'm going to leave a link. Where's my mouse at? I'm going to put a link right here in the chat to this Etsy store. This will all make sense. Just give me one moment. So I want to help my buddy out that makes these awesome video game t-shirts. Because I have this right here. Look at this. It's supposed to look faded. Okay? It's supposed to look faded, but it's like Ziggy Stardust, like David Bowie with Earthbound. It's pretty cool, which, like I said, Gaming Chicken makes sense because I want to talk about Mother 3. Like, I'm telling you, when I saw people because I admit, Mother 3 coming out in Japan, and we still haven't gotten it, though we want it. Yeah, it hurt a little bit, but like, the amount of people complaining about it when there's like so many ways to play it, but that's like beyond it. And I was looking beyond that scope, and I'm just like, man, I enjoy video games a lot more when I'm not on social media about video games. Like the whole industry thing, like I have to stay away from it sometimes because it takes away the hobby. Like people don't realize it, you know. But I understand it's the passion. It's the same way well, like sports fans. Like I knew some friends of mine that were really into football, or they are into football, and they would make, you know, their Facebook post on Sundays about football games, and you would think they absolutely hated football because they were just complaining so much, but they were passionate about it. But the problem is like you'll do that with video games. I do that with video games, but it gets to the point where it starts to take away the love of the hobby, and I realize I'm like, man, I need to play some video games. I need to get out of this funk and play some video games. But yeah. And you know what's funny? I do agree. It's like 90% toxic. And I totally misread that as 90s toxic because because I was like, you know what? Back in the 90s, okay, during the console war, you know, of course, a lot of us were young, you know, we got most of our information from magazines. We weren't like terminally on social media getting real time footage of games before they even come out and knowing about the industry, knowing about who's behind the game. And back then we were still passionate. We would have like those console wars with like Nintendo and Super Nintendo. I mean, like Sega Genesis. But you talk to anyone today, and everyone's sad that Sega's not in the console market anymore. Like at the end of the day, it like the whole console fanboyism at the end of the day is just like, man, that, oh, jeez. You know, like I haven't talked to anyone that's my age that talks ill about the Sega Genesis. If anything, that's probably what's kept Sega afloat, is they can keep reselling all this Genesis stuff, and there's always that one person in their 30s that were like, I never had a Genesis because I was a Super Nintendo kid. Boom, another plug and play from Dollar General. Let's go. Let's play some Golden Axe. Could you imagine we just slime people on social media? We just someone makes a bad take and you just slime them. That's all you do. It's just vanilla pudding and oatmeal and green food coloring, isn't that right? I am so excited about these new Sega, you know, revamp like Jet Set Radio. The only one I'm kind of nervous about though is Streets of Rage. Now I follow Yuzo Koshiro, the composer for Streets of Rage. I follow him on X and Twitter and stuff. And he's been very tight-lipped if he's going to do. I'm like, at least let the man do some music for the game, because I don't really have the biggest hope for it when I saw the previews. And 3D beat 'em ups are they can be good and they can be bad. So I was kind of but Shinobi, oh my god, Shinobi, that's the one that I'm the most excited about. I love that art style. Yeah, I agree. The creativity is everything's so saturated and it's like constant motion, you know? It's crazy that I've been playing Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. Been playing this game. I put like 68 hours into it already. I'm on chapter 10. I have like 5 more chapters. And while I'm playing that, you have Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which, by the way, check out Gaming Chick's review. I know that's coming out soon. But that, and then you have the new Rise of Rowan that's coming out. You got all these games, and you just can't catch up with them. I can't catch up with them. HD remake of Seaman would be awesome. Which, speaking of the Dreamcast, I if you guys follow me on social media or have just talked to me in the last like week or so, I've been gushing about getting a CRT television, and I hooked up my Raspberry Pi. It's awesome. I'm actually going to be probably modding my Dreamcast because I have a bunch of burnt Dreamcast games. I ended up giving them to my neighbor. I was like, hey, you got Dreamcast? He's like, yeah. I'm like, here, have these games. So I gave those. So I actually don't have any Dreamcast games right now, but I have a Dreamcast, so I'm just gonna mod it. But I'm also going to get some AV cables for my Wii U to play my modded Wii U, so I can play GameCube, Wii, Breath of the Wild on a CRT. Come on, that's going to be strange. That's going to be kind of cool. But yeah, look at that. Look at all those titles right there. All in March. You got Dragon's Dogma 2, Rise of Ronin, WWE 2K24, South Park Snow Day, Princess Peach Show. Oh, dude, that is so much. That's so many games. That's so many games. Going back into the chat, we got Space Channel 5. Ooh, that would be a good one. I would love to see a new Outrun. I really want to see a new Outrun, or just flip the script and do a new Hang On. Like, could you imagine a new Super Hang On? That'd be so awesome. Which one should I stream? So many good games right there. I do want to get Princess Peach, no lie, because that game just looks very, very unique. I'm like, man, I really want to play that. That's going to be fun. I do. Ooh, HD remaster of Skies of Arcadia. That would be great. You know how weird it would be. I could stream my CRT, because I have a very old capture card. I have like the Elgato HD, and I still have the cables. I could hook composite cables to it. It would probably look like butt though. Or like I could set up my webcam where you guys could see me playing on the CRT. I could like do a live stream like they did live streams back in 2008. That's so it's I'm telling you though, when you see it in person, you know, there's just a certain kind of magic. I feel like one of those folks that are really into music, that collects, you know, records and has like a really nice record turntable, and they like tell you the, you know, the nuance of the papered horn on the speaker. I feel like that when I'm talking about the CRT, because it's fuzzy. That was the first thing I noticed. I'm like, man, I can't see shit. And I was like, wait a minute, that's how it was. I like backed up. That's why you were like, you don't get close to the TV, you back up. Oh, okay. But yeah, it does go with the synthwave vibe. I do agree. And that would just be kind of funny. Yes. That's, you know what? We should do that. I should do that for a Kevin Savage. That's what I should do for my Kevin Savage stream. You know, because I was thinking, you know, bringing back Kevin Savage. For some of you guys that don't know, he's like a satirical character of the retro community. Pure satire. But you know, I was like, I would love to do a live stream, because I do method acting, I do character acting. So it's all improv. All my Kevin Savage videos are improv. I'll have like a general idea, but I just turn the camera on and I get in that personality. Sounds creepy, but you know, it's acting. That's all it is. But anyway, I do that, and I was like, you know, Kevin doesn't like emulation. You know his saying, if it's not OG, it's not for me. It would make no sense for him to stream, like, say, Super Mario Brothers 3 on the Nintendo Switch. That wouldn't make any sense. But I was thinking about, you know, how weird Kevin is. And Kevin wouldn't realize that a ROM is a part of emulation. And he would talk about how this is an official ROM from the Nintendo headquarters. It's a read-only memory data. So... yeah. But the only thing, I haven't done Kevin since I shaved my head, so I'm probably gonna get a wig, and we're all gonna know that Kevin's actually bald, but Kevin's just trying to cover it up the whole time. Like we're like, dude, it's fine, but he just tries to keep the wig on. I think that's what Angry Video Game Nerd should have done. But anyway, enough about male pattern baldness. It sucks. Um, what else? What else was I going to talk about before we get into our video gameage? Let's see. But yes, the channel. Last part. The most important part before gameplay is what I'm doing on this channel. Okay, I love making evergreen content. I'm not big into the gaming news. Reviews, I like doing reviews, but Gaming Chick, she can contest to this. I don't know how she does it, guys. Be sure to check out her channel if you haven't yet. You have to love video games to review them. To actively review games as a content creator, you have to really love video games. And you have to, there's a lot that goes into it because you got to get the game, before it releases, so that's a whole networking thing. And then you got to play the game, record footage. You got to do all this before the game even comes out. And you got to do it before the Elgato embargo. You got to do it before the embargo. And it can get really stressful, especially if you're trying to request, because it's kind of like job applications, when you request games. So I would request 5 different games because I'm the more applications you put in, you're at least going to get one, and sometimes you get all 5. So that's where it gets kind of crazy. So that's why I don't review as much, and if I do, it might be just games that I buy, which incorporates into my play and tell series, which I'm going to be doing a new episode of that very soon. Oh man, Mad Dog, feeling down as of late. Whoa, buddy, you came to the right place because you're about to see a really fun game. We're doing the Contra demo for the new Contra, but also Slave Zero X has your name written all over it, buddy. You're gonna love this game because I think you're a big Strider fan. Yeah, you're gonna like this, dude. So I want to thank you so much for jumping on, man. But yeah, the Gaming Chick, she's a monster, man. It takes a lot. It takes a lot to do all that stuff, and I can't do it all the time. So my channel, I want to focus a little bit more on live streaming. Maybe do 2 videos a month, because I was doing 4 videos a month. Every week was a new video, and I just don't have it in me right now. I say that, but it doesn't mean I'm gonna eventually. There might be some days of the week I do 2 or 3 videos depending on my creative spark. But anyway, if you like these live streams, there's gonna be more of them, at least once a week, at least. But with that being said, I want to thank you guys for listening to me ramble for almost 30 minutes. It's crazy. We're gonna go into the actual games though. Let's get this music turned down. All right. So let's go ahead and get this going here. And let me know, guys, with the sound and everything like that. Let's see. Oh man, you got unfriended. Don't get too upset about it, because there's a lot of times I felt like I kind of buried the hatchet with somebody, or they people come around, people fight, that sucks, man. I'm gonna keep it okay. So I'm starting on story mode. You got normal, easy, hard. I'm gonna keep it on normal. Health meter feels like sacrilege for a Contra game. I'll do one hit kill. They make it sound so Hey, what's up, Nicholas Earl? Great to see you on, man. Playing some Contra demo right now. I will say, first and foremost, the graphic style is kind of weird. Ah. Yeah, it sucks, Mad Dog. Be honest, the graphics kind of made me think of like a super high-res N64 game. And I don't mean that in a bad way.
Let's review the mission details. As you know, a terrorist group called Red Falcon has been carrying out limited strikes around the globe. We've confirmed reports they've set up shop on the main island of Galuga, following the meteor event earlier this year. The Federation
Good old Doyle
dispatched the GX army, as they were in the vicinity. They seemed to be making headway until 3 days ago, when we lost contact.
You're kidding. Gen 10 is the strongest unit in the Federation army. No way some
Bill.
fringe upstarts.
You know, I still want to get those Contra action figures. Ooh, Xbox, yeah, Xbox Arcade. Yeah.
Apparently the Red Falcon are more powerful than we
Yeah, I could see that.
Speaking of which, our science division has some troubling intel of their own. Dr. Drake.
Dr. Drake.
The Federation's interstellar satellite network detected a gravity anomaly.
Oh, I don't trust that guy.
Emitting gravity waves.
He's a double crosser, I can tell you right now.
Their source coordinates align squarely on the Galuga archipelago.
This gives us reason to suspect the Red Falcon are developing gravity weapons.
Yeah, I want to get those. You know, I went to a local bookstore and they actually had the Alien versus Predator action figures. They were like $50 though. Man, a lot of people don't talk about how expensive toys are, man. Birds, what's up, Jostler? How's it going, man? Just playing the Contra demo, seeing what that's all about. Yeah. If a scientist touches his glasses, automatically evil. And if they reflect, you better watch your back.
Primary objective is to engage Red Falcon ground forces, confirm the source of those gravity waves, and disarm it. If at all possible, locate the GX army and report back with their current status. There's a Red Falcon stronghold not far from your drop.
A remote hideout, missing super soldiers, and a doomsday weapon.
Hell of a friend.
Man, this is great. This is awesome.
Hell yeah, brother.
Oh yeah. And it better yet, if they have white hair, but if they're like bald and they have like crazy white hair. All right, this is one hit. Oh, this is a great start. I already died. I do like the old school. God, that voice. Do like the old school sounds. Jeez. They have unlimited lives though.
We've accessed the weapon delivery network and will be sending frequent supply.
That guy sounds like a dick, dude.
Shoot a weapon pod to release
The dude sounds like you just started a new job and this is like the guy who wants to quit the job, but he's just working there and he's just tired with life. He's like, yeah, we do pickups on Thursdays. Too much pee. All right, let me. Okay, I'm gonna do a health bar. Okay, I'm a weenie. I'm gonna do a health bar just so we can get it going. Look, it even tried to put me on health meter. All right, let's go. Let's try this again. Yes, we're gonna skip that cutscene.
Take a moment to practice movement, jumping, and shooting.
Hate that guy's voice.
Doyle tells me all Contras can jump a second time in mid-air or dash horizontally. Simply incredible. You can aim with more precision by holding down aim lock.
Oh no. I'll tell you what, I would love if we got a re-release of the Contra on the DS, man. Like, I don't know why that hasn't been a thing. That would be something I would probably live stream, because I have it on the mini PC. Oh, you can hold the button down. Love it. Love it when you can hold the button down.
Our chopper's taken enemy fire. It's going down.
That's strike one.
Yeah. What did you think about that other Contra? I didn't really hate it. I know a lot of people really didn't like it, but then again, I'm the weird person that liked, you know, the Contras on PlayStation. And that's kind of what that one played like. I can't remember the name of it, but it had the panda bear and everything. It wasn't like an amazing game, but it wasn't bad. It wasn't that bad. I wish they would make a new metal slug. Hey, I'm trying to shoot this guy. There he goes. I can't believe we, like, SNK is always putting out all this Neo Geo stuff. I'm like, dude, let's get another metal slug. Come on. That would be amazing. We've had a new Samurai Showdown. We've had, you know, Windjammers up the jammers. Let's have a new metal slug. Yeah, like it wasn't terrible, but it wasn't bad either. I know some people really didn't like it, and it was okay for me. But this is crazy. This looks insane. All right, let's go. Let's get out of here. That was almost a bad jump. Oh, he's on my side. Cool.
It's been a while, Ben. What are you doing here?
Why does he sound like he sounds like he's from Toy Story, man? I love the voice acting because it's so like generic action guy. Hey, I heard you needed some help. Oh, I haven't seen you in a while. Hey, after we're done with this, let's share barbecue sauce recipes. How about that? I got some good ideas with hickory. I don't know.
I'm not worried. Put that in. I'll keep it tucked, just in case things get too hot for you, Contra. I heard Stanley's update. Let him worry about the.
I have no idea what they're doing, what they're even talking about. I'm trying to stay alive here.
Roger that.
Like, could you imagine if someone did a review of the new Contra and they were just like, you know what? It was a fantastic game. I had so much fun, but the story just didn't grab me. Is Hardcore? I think Hardcore is the one we were talking about. I think that's the one with the panda, right? You know what? I didn't like I was saying earlier. I don't know if you were here when we were talking about it, Jostler, but I didn't hate it. I didn't think it was like an amazing game. But whoa, that was like a little crazy right there. But it wasn't a bad game, but like I said before, I liked the PlayStation Contras. Like, they weren't my favorite, but I did like those. Let's see. Oh man. So they do have like halfway points. That's cool. Ah, yeah, Rogue Corps. Hardcore's Uprising. That was the one on PlayStation 2, correct? So they had like Neo Contra. Ah man, so many Contras. I actually have a really funny story about Contra. You know, I had Contra as a kid on the NES that I traded from a friend of mine. We used to trade games and stuff. But you know, I got rid of some of my games, not my consoles, but some of my games I got rid of to get other games. Like I would get like a Super Nintendo. I'm like, okay, I need to trade my Nintendo games so I can get a Super Nintendo game. And Contra was one of those games. Well, when I got you know, middle school, I got back into collecting NES. This was like 1999. I was in 8th grade. And they had just opened up Funko Land, and I think that's what it was. Like, me and my friend were like really enjoying Funko Land and all those old games because they were so dirt cheap. And I remember there was a Walmart by Funko Land. I was like with my mom at the time. She was like buying stuff. And I found $20. I found $20 on the ground in Walmart, and I used that $20 to buy Contra for $9.99 at Funko Land. Which for an 8th grader, that was so cool. But man, I miss those days, man. Like, nobody wanted like their old video games back then, and I was like, give them to me. Oh yeah, I just turned 38 in December. I actually shared the same birthday as Yuzo Koshiro, which is pretty cool. I always start my birthday mornings. I start my birthday mornings listening to the Streets of Rage soundtrack. That's my like, alarm on my birthday. I don't know. It's weird. I'm a weird person. I'm digging it. I'm digging this Contra. Like, it's Contra. You know, it's I feel like the controls are very, very smooth. The animation was a little jarring at first, but I'm kind of used to it. Like I said, I didn't play it on the Switch. This is on the PS5. So I can't confirm what the Switch port's like. But I'm digging the gameplay a lot. I don't feel like I'm that great at it. I feel like I feel more secure having a health bar, even though I just died. Even though I feel like I would do worse if I had the one-hit kill. I feel like I would be more nervous. I feel like I'm a little more relaxed having a health bar. And it's still challenging. I like the double jump. The double jump, that's really nice. Down Phoenix, I forget that you're older than me, man. Shoot. Come on now. Oh, I didn't know I could dash. I think I freaked everyone at work, though. Freaked them out one way when I get the CRT, because I was like, oh my god, a CRT. They're just like, yeah. Okay, that was okay. I keep thinking that's gonna be a cutscene, but no, it's like more boss fights. Dude, this is a badass weapon, dude. Let's go. Holy crap. Here I was thinking like, oh yeah, the spread shot, gotta be the spread shot. Nah, man. Hey, come down here. Okay, I'll come up to you. How about that? Oh my god, there you go. Oh. Oh, that's animation smooth as butter, dude. Like, I am really digging it. It kind of has like a... It has kind of like a floaty feel, but it's nice. Oh, God. As long as you don't get hit in the face with a rock, you're fine. Okay, that sucks. I'm fucked on that one. 30 on the dot. Bio Phoenix just entering the dirty 30. How's it going? How's it going, Bio? Guys, the stream has officially begun. When we have double Phoenixes in the stream, you know shit is getting real. Thank you guys so much for jumping on. I think I'll try this one more time, and then we'll go into Zero Slave X Zero Slave. You know what I'm talking about. That Strider 2 looking game that plays really, really fun. Also, big shout out to Way Forward for doing a Contra like this, man. Now, if I'm not mistaken, hasn't Way Forward worked with Konami in the past for like Contras? Like, were they the ones behind the DS one? Is that the one I'm thinking of? How the hell do I... Oh, jeez Louise. Oh, no. See, that's my fault. Ooh. So that's good controls right there. Any other game, I would have been, like, freaking dead. Holy moly. Jeez.
You'll pay for that.
Well, I'm missing... Oh, man, I totally missed some weapons. Dang it. Yeah, this isn't bad. This isn't bad at all. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Might be a day one buy. I hate that the only way you can get a physical is with limited run. Like, great, limited run, unlimited wait time. But yeah, this game's pretty cool. It's that scene right there. Just that text, I get instant Resident Evil vibes. Like old school Capcom, whenever you played a Capcom game that was rated M for mature, you had that little saying. Like Dino Crisis. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we're getting close to that time. And yes, gaming chick. Definitely. I need to reach out the Way Forward. I reached out to them and they were like, it's like Konami thing, so let's see. We're gonna start for the first stage. We're gonna start at the very beginning. Yeah, the all digital future is really coming close. Look at that little warble. That's what I was talking about earlier. It like the old PlayStation 1 era, like the warbly, you know, jagged polygons. I freaking love it. I love that we're going into this era of like nostalgic indies. Because I was getting tired. I'm tired of the 8 and 16-bit stuff. Oh, see, I was like, Mad Dog, you're gonna love this game, dude. You're coming in with all this knowledge. I didn't even know about that. That's awesome. Yeah, this game's cool, dude. I saw it. I was downloading the Contra demo. It's trying to have a seizure. But no, I was downloading the Contra demo and I saw this pop up and I'm like, ooh. I haven't played that.
I'm to cover your shift while you speak with him.
I don't believe it. Okay.
I don't think I remember that game, Jostler.
Show. I'm going to finish what Isamu started. I promise.
Oh man, this is cutting edge right here. Looks, yeah, man, this is awesome. Oh man, I have to check it out. Oh, I just got a trophy by just watching that video. That's great. Look at that. Look at the freaking sprite design though, man. Like that is, it's like a freaking Ninja Gundam. Like alien guy. It makes you think of like Devilman. Oh, you guys are talking about this. I need to look this up. Let me write that down. Everyone's talking about this game here. Speaking of Silent Hill, I still haven't played the freaking short message. I haven't played that. I haven't played the Final Fantasy Rebirth demo. I'm just gonna buy that game. Like right when I'm done with Like a Dragon, I'm going into Final Fantasy 7. Yeah, the texture distortions. That's the word I was looking for. Like the warbly texture distortions. That's a good way of putting it. But yeah, dude, like this guy, this character I'm playing as looks like a badass 90s toy that you would see in Spencer's. That was like 50 to 60 bucks. That was like super big and you're like, "Man, I want to buy that." And then somehow you buy it and you had this conflictingness if you want to open it or not open it because your parents are like, "Don't open it. It's going to be worth something." You're like, "But it's a toy. I want to play with it." I did too. I downloaded it and I still haven't played it. I've been playing Infinite Wealth like I'm 68 hours into that game and I'm only 67% done with it. Like the story, I just started chapter 10. Look at that. Look at that, dude. That is so cool. You're like fighting a bunch of Zaku. Ah. I can definitely see that 90s. Oh man, speaking of 90s, let me bring up the CRT one more time because maybe you guys can talk me out of it, but I've been kind of itching to start collecting VHS anime tapes because I have a VCR. I was actually telling the guys in my band, I was like, "Yo, I got a VCR, a CRT. Let's make some like lo-fi music videos. That'd be a lot of fun." But, you know, having a VCR, I'm like looking at prices of. I saw what was supposed to be like a mint or good version of Akira on VHS for like $5. I'm like, ooh man. Yeah, like freaking Infinite Wealth. It's not just a really good Yakuza game because you're right. Like I was starting to get fatigued with the Yakuza series because we get like 2 games a year from that team. That team's like Gaming Chick, constantly putting out content. But no, like, I was like, you know, I don't know. But oh my God, I would say is a great JRPG, like classic turn-based RPG with like the Yakuza flair and the amount of side quests and content you can do in that game is just amazing. It's so good. You know, I met the voice actress, the English voice actress for Ghost in the Shell. She was at Anna Wave a couple of years ago, Eddie. And apparently she also did some voice work for Silent Hill 2 and Castlevania Curse of Darkness. I love Ghost in the Shell. There's a lot of stuff I want to go back and watch because there's a lot of it I forgot, you know, just as I've gotten old. And the reason why I say that is because I remember I was on a date once and my date liked anime and we were talking about anime and I was talking about old anime and she didn't really know what shows I was talking about. So I was like, "Okay, well, we'll watch a classic. We're going to watch a classic, okay? What do we watch? Ninja Scroll." It was so awkward because it was like the first date watching Ninja Scroll. It was like as awkward as it like is when you're watching like a movie with your parents and there's like a sex scene where it's just like some parts in Ninja Scroll that you're just kind of like, yeah, this is my form of entertainment. But I love Ninja Scroll. Great movie. Same with Akira, Ghost in the Shell, Vampire Hunter D. Gosh, Robotech, you know, Matt Cross. But I grew up watching Robotech. Sailor Moon, oh my gosh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, on pen and paper, it was a great date idea. I mean, I felt like I was, culturing her into the old school ways of anime. Be like, hey, this used to be like $50 at Suncoast. I remember, oh my god, man, buying VHS tapes at Suncoast, and like they would have the OVAs, and it always had the OVAs. It would be like, say it was like a 5-part OVA series or something. They'd have like number 3. But you would still buy it. You'd still watch it. Because it was cool. I like Macross. I like Gundam. I like Gundam as well. But I really like Macross too. I don't know. I mean, that's tough because I say that, but then I start thinking about the Gundam series I really like a lot. I'm the weird person. I like G Gundam. I really like G Gundam. I liked Gundam Thunderbolt. That movie was part 1 and 2 were really good. Char's Revenge, of course. That's like a classic. I still need to watch Witches of Mercury. Oh yeah, Dirty Pair. I remember that as well. And Bubblegum Crisis. I was having a the beginning of the year, like I'm with the YouTube music and stuff, and they give you like they do with Spotify, where like, what have you been listening to? And my most listened to thing on YouTube music was the Bubblegum Crisis soundtrack. Because that's my go-to. There's like a playlist of all the songs, and that's my go-to. Like if I'm cleaning the house, if I'm, rearranging something, if I'm just trying to cook a steak, I'm listening to the Bubblegum Crisis soundtrack. Oh, Evangelion, yeah. Another classic. One of the only animes it's almost like The Office. You cannot skip the intro. You cannot skip the intro to The Office. You got to watch the intro. Same with Evangelion. Every time. I was so heartbroken. I said heartburn. I had so much heartburn when I was watching Evangelion on Netflix, and it didn't have Fly Me to the Moon at the end, which I understood why they didn't do it. It was like, licensing and all that crap. But anyway, I was gutted. I was very sad. What am I doing? I'm talking to you guys about Evangelion and just like killing everything. This game's a really fun. I can't tell you what the story's going on. I don't know what's happening. I just know I'm just mowing down waves and waves of bad guys into bloody chunks, and it's beautiful. I love it. It's good stuff. It's good quality entertainment. That's what how do I take my steak? Medium rare. Medium rare. Even though I can cook I know a lot of people don't like well done steak, but I can cook a good well done steak. Because it's all about, oh man, Fly Me to the Moon. I love that song though. But okay, now I gotta talk about steaks for a minute while I'm in a boss fight. Because, a lot of people, when they think of like well done steak, they think of it really tough. If you know what you're doing, a well done steak is not going to be tough. It's not. Especially the kind of steak you're cooking. It's all about the kind of steak you're cooking. If you're cooking a sirloin and you cook it well done, it's going to be a hockey puck. But if you're cooking like, say, a ribeye and you're cooking that well done, if you know what you're doing and you know how to season, you know how to let your steak rest, you know to get all the moisture out when it's at room temp before you put it on the iron skillet, it's going to melt like butter, guys. I'm very passionate about cooking steaks. About meat. I love meat. But yeah. This dude looks badass, though. Let's get that right. He looks like Darth Vader mixed with Shredder. With the Alucard cape. I'm kicking his butt, dude. I'm taking him to the darkness. Do I have any, like, special moves here? I've been kind of button mashing, to be honest. Ooh. Let's see. I got him going. I got him going. I think I got him down. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, like well done steak. And I would say like even my well done steak is not like it's not cooked all the way. There's still like a little smidge of pink. Just a little bit. So maybe that's a little bit more meat, I don't know. But I usually cook on a cast iron. And oh yeah. Yeah, it has that old school like 90s Capcom PlayStation era. Like Darkstalkers, Strider 2. God, man, it's good stuff. Oh, I love No More Heroes. Which reminds me, I need to play Travis Touchdown, and I need to play No More Heroes 3. I have 1 and 2 on the Switch. I used to have them on the Wii as well. It was very awkward on the Wii with the motion controls, because yeah. All right, let's beat these guys up. The design really makes you think of Ninja Warriors. You know, I think it's the hair, the red and the red outfit and the hair makes you think of Ninja Warriors. But there's another Super Nintendo game like Hagane. Is that what it was called? It was like another. That game was hard as shit though. I mean, that's one of those expensive, you know, shelf candy Super Nintendo games that everyone loved, but I could not vibe with it. Like, I'd hang out with, like, folks talking about retro games about, yeah, Hagane, and I'm like, yeah. Oh, my gosh. Enjoy. One of my favorite games of all time. I'm actually jealous. I'm jealous that you're playing it right now and experiencing it all for the first time. It's such a good game. Love Tears of the Kingdom. I was about to say, I don't know if Rich or Jay's live streaming tonight, but if they are later on, I'll probably see you there, Jostler. 'Cause I'm not streaming too late tonight. Oh, it's getting nuts. At least they're all like in a row. What's up, Rat Matt? Welcome to the stream. Playing Slave Zero X. I believe it just came out. Playing it on PlayStation 5. It's on Steam and Switch as well. Ah, I hear ya. I've been enjoying Jay's streams a lot. They've been a lot of fun. Oh, I gotta do this all over again. Get me some more coffee real quick.
How could you possibly understand?
All right. Jeez. Yeah, they made up. Man, that was craziness, all that stuff. But yeah, it seems like everything's cool with them, and you know, Jay's doing his own streaming stuff now, and his show's a lot of fun. I mean, I like Rich's streams when I'm getting home from work. They're just, for me, they're kind of relaxing. I don't watch them every night, but you know, to me, they're just good like BS streams to watch. And I like Jay's personality a lot. I've been following Jay for a long time, so I'm looking forward to his live streams. Yeah, man, that game is so hard, Matt Rat. Akane, man. If I'm saying it right, I'm probably saying it wrong. But I was not good at that game. I think I had a reproduction of it at one point before I ended up selling my collection. But I know I played it emulated, and this is a really hard game for me. Oh, man. Apparently you can parry in this game too. I just don't know how to do it. Oh, I just did it. Holy moly. There you go. Man. It's not even the boss yet, man. This game's tough, but it's fun. You just gotta know how to do some combos, for sure. That makes it a whole lot easier. Bet this would be a lot of fun to play with an arcade stick. I'm just sitting here thinking, like, this would look really cool on a CRT. You guys just had to bear with me. Once I get out of the honeymoon phase of my CRT, I'll stop talking about it. I probably won't even mention it ever again. Oh, what's that other Vanillaware game? The what is it? Project Unicorn or something like that? It's something unicorn. That game looks like a lot of fun. I want to play that as well. Oh man, he looks fucking badass. Dude, this is like Ronin Warriors when you you know, he had the dude with the red armor and then he upgraded to the white armor. The final triumphant. Holy moly. I'm almost dead, dude. This is tough. I feel like I was supposed to die. I feel like I was supposed to die here.
You must have thought this slave power.
I hate it when games do that. Metal Gear Rising. Oh my god, that's such a good game. I love Metal. You know, I have my Xbox 360 right over here. And I'm very tempted to start doing some Xbox 360 live streams. Like doing Splatterhouse, Metal Gear Rising. I have like 80 Xbox 360 games. Because for some reason, like, Xbox 360 was, like, super easy to get games for. Like, the games are always cheap. Like, you'd go to GameStop. I'd go to GameStop so many times and just, like, get, like, 5 or 6 360 games. I'm checking them out right now. Like, I got, like, Sonic Generations, which I know that's about to be re-released, but I had that on 360. You know, Stick of Truth, Earth Defense Force. I have a couple of those. You know, man, there's a lot of good 360 games. Oh shit, what's happening? What's going on? Unicorn Overlord. Yes, that's the game. That's the game I want to try out. That game looks like a lot of fun too. All right, so I did my best combo was. Hey, I got a C. What's that? Doug style C? Something like that? I don't think I did too bad.
This is actually quite good.
Oh, this dude looks like Alucard.
It's the best.
And you
He makes it kind of makes think of Tom Cruise in Interview with the Vampire.
Oh, another discarded treasure of the city floating amongst the trash.
floating? Wait, did
Hey, I'm from the wastes. The bit of city runoff won't kill me. Why? Do I?
No. A little.
Well, I think it was worth it.
Me too.
Good, because it's yours.
What?
I got it for you.
Show.
I have no idea what's going on. I've just been playing the game and just talking with you guys, to be honest.
Incredibly you.
What can I say? I'm just that kind of...
Yeah, freaking
Do you ever shut up?
Xbox 360 was such a great console. Like, it really was.
Never. Also, how did...
It wasn't until Ni no Kuni was released that I ended up getting a PS3, because I was finding content with the Xbox 360,
So
man.
am I. As you wish.
Whoa, the Iron General, dude. That's wild. Such a crazy style with this game.
I was watching that.
Stick to your own dreams.
I only have one. Death to the Thavcon.
Pretty bold for a defective unit.
Oh, come on.
Not defective. I am simply more than the Thavcon.
Just running away from everybody.
Sovcon and his calamities. They're all going to pay.
They are all going to die.
Attention. An enemy of our sovereign Khan has been identified in
Oh
the
no.
sector in accordance with people of our glorious megacity S19. This is your beloved
Yeah, Ni no Kuni, when that was released and that was like a PS3 exclusive, I was like, alright, I gotta get a PS3. And I still have a PS3, but apparently I need to get like an HDMI splitter if I want it, because I've been wanting to kind of stream PS3, because I've been wanting to play 3D Dot Heroes, because I have that on on PS3. I just have to get one of those HDMI splitters, I believe, because I don't think you can hook the Elgato capture card to it. Like, it does some weird copyright crap. Oh, Eternal Sonata. That was such a good game. That was like the RPG based off like classical music, like Beethoven and stuff, if I remember correctly. 360 didn't have a whole lot of JRPGs, but the ones they had were pretty good. I mean, Lost Odyssey was amazing. Blue Dragon was a huge letdown. I wanted to like Blue Dragon a lot more. It just kind of missed the mark, kind of how Ni no Kuni did. I don't know. Like, I played Ni no Kuni, and then like something happened, and I stopped playing it. Maybe the hype kind of died down, because I mean it was like, oh man, Studio Ghibli and Level 5, you know, the folks that made, you know, Dark Cloud. Freaking love Dark Cloud. It's like it's them and Studio Ghibli making a RPG. It's like, sign me up. And it's like I played it and never finished it. Yeah, I have Lost Odyssey, and I still have the strategy guide for it too.
an enemy of our sovereign Khan has been identified in this sector in accordance with people of our glorious megacity S19. This is your beloved Iron General Hercules J. Thorman.
Oh man.
Now with dire news. A terrorist walks among us. Now is not the time.
Come on, man, it's cheap to throw.
For although he seeks to burn your homes, murder your families, and desecrate your very way of life, he will not escape justice. The blood of the great American Empire surges through my veins.
Yeah, Blue Dragon was just, I don't know, it just didn't grab me. I hated the music, which makes no sense, because you had Ian Gillan from Deep Purple, you had the composer from Final Fantasy, and they collaborate, and you know, you hear music from Final Fantasy 9, you can hear the Deep Purple organ inspiration, so you're like, this is going to be freaking amazing, and it is one of the most atrocious songs I've ever heard. It is terrible.
I only have one. Death
It was kind of like Ian Gillan sings it like he's reading it off the sheet.
defective. I am simply more than
Oh yeah, go back to Final Fantasy VI, dude. I still need to get the Pixel remaster. I still want to get that. I just don't want to spend an arm and a leg for it. Even though it's not really an arm and a leg when you really think about it, because games now are like 70, 80 bucks now. I mean, this game right here was 24 bucks. Isn't that crazy? I felt like with it being $24 for like an indie game, because I think this is a smaller studio. Look at that stuff in the background. But anyway, I figured with it being 24 bucks, it was going to be a decent game, and it is. It's not bad. If I die again, I might start playing Proteus before we end the night. If you guys haven't played Proteus, it's pretty badass too. I'm starting to get into the boomer shooter. I'm going through a boomer shooter phase, guys, where I like playing these like old, newer first-person shooters. I was never that big into first-person shooters, but something clicked, and I got really into boomer shooters. Cause I was playing some PlayStation 5. I'm like, man, I want to play a first-person shooter. Now, I almost bought Call of Duty, to be honest. I'm like, yeah, I'll try Call of Duty. I'm like, nah, I'm not going to waste my money on it. I just want to play something where I shoot stuff. But I didn't want to play like a shmup. So I saw Proteus was on PlayStation Plus. I'm like, all right, let's go. And it's pretty good. I really, really enjoy it. I actually plan on buying a physical of it. It's like 20 bucks on Amazon for like the PlayStation 5 version. It's also on Switch, but I want to get a PlayStation 5 version. Oh yeah, the Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster. It's Final Fantasy 1 through 6. And it's pretty cool. I'm going the wrong way. I have no direction. But yeah, you can get it, you can get it digitally, but from what I heard, the physicals are a little bit more expensive. You can get one of them. You can get them on PlayAsia, but I don't know. I have like so many ways. Oh fuck! I have so many ways of playing Final Fantasy that I just haven't been able to justify. Let's go to the shop real quick. So I can upgrade stuff. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I suck at Call of Duty. I suck at Halo, but I enjoy the games. Even though I haven't played, the last Call of Duty I played was probably Black Ops 2. That was the last one I played. No, I take that back. I played. Does Call of Duty Mobile count? Does it count? Because I have played that and I really, really enjoyed it, to be honest. Let's see, we're getting at this game. Hey, Slave Zero X, by the way. If you wanted to know the name of this game, that's what I've been playing. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a quick break. I got to go to the bathroom. And I'm going to be right back. And then when we come back, I'm going to play some Proteus. Or if you guys want to see Infinite Wealth, you can let me know. Let me know in the chat. Well, can I do polls? Like, is that a thing? Okay, I'm going to start a poll. Okay. Why am I doing a poll? There's no point in doing a poll. Leave the poll alone. Yeah. Fashion Police Squad. Oh man. Yeah, that is a game I want to play. I love weird games like that. But yeah, guys, I'm going to be right back. When I come back, maybe I'll play Proteus. Maybe I'll play some Infinite Wealth. I'm on chapter 10 on Infinite Wealth. I probably shouldn't play it. I don't want to spoil you guys. We're sticking with Proteus. Anyway, I need to go to the bathroom. Let's listen to some music. Let's go. All right. Oh yeah. Man, that was perfect timing, right? Man. Check that out. I'm back. I'm gonna turn this music down now. And we're gonna go and play some video games. That's what we're gonna do. Okay. Get the chat back up. Thank you guys for being so patient. For those who stuck around. Let me tell you, I have this friend. Be sure to check out his YouTube channel, by the way. It's a smaller channel, but he's actually one of the first YouTubers I ever, became friends with when I started content creating. His name's DC Verdaya. This guy is a monster on beating games. I don't think he covers as many games as he beats, but this guy will beat like 100 games a year. Like, not all the games are like big games, but there's some of them I'm just like he just beat, like, he's doing a second playthrough of like Baldur's Gate 3, and I'm like, man, I haven't even played that yet. But yeah, DC Verdaya, great dude. I also had this other shooter on this on this contraption called the Sony PlayStation 5. Wow, technology. I have another game called I think it's like Hellsinger or something like. It's a rhythm-based like metal first-person shooter. My friend Richie was telling me about it, and it finally went on PlayStation Plus, and it's pretty good. Oh my gosh, 107 games. I think like last year I beat probably like 10 or 11 games. I don't want to do a trial. I want to go to the stage. Let's see if I can remember. Yeah, Metal Hellsinger. I suck at that game, but it's such a cool concept. It's really, really cool. I'm trying to remember the controls of this game. It's been a while. Shouldn't be hard though. Let me know about the sound, by the way, because it's a lot louder. I might actually have to turn my TV down a little bit. It's a lot louder than all the previous games I was playing. Yeah, it's funny because he's not like competitive. He just finishes games like crazy, man. It's like I don't even think it's like his thing. Like he's never like, oh, he keeps a tally. But man, it's inspiring for me. Like anybody that can beat games like that, like even you, Matt Rat, like beating games like that, it's not an easy task. And be able to have the time to do that and enjoy it, like that's really cool. That is really, really cool, in my opinion. Because there's too many times I end up buying games for the sake of not missing out. And being a content creator, I feel like it's almost like my sworn duty to like try to play everything so I have content to make. But it ends up where I have like a huge backlog of games I never really get to finish sometimes. So that's why I like to do my Play and Tell series, because I like to be able to talk about the games I'm playing and not necessarily give them a straight review. And if I finish the game, I might do a follow-up episode. But other than that, that's it. I just got distracted because I died. Kind of goes back to what I said earlier about like reviewing games. When you're doing a review for a company, it's a lot more responsible, like a responsibility. It's a lot more It's more of a business at that point. Like if you're a good person, that's your obligation. You know, they send you the game, you're gonna cover it. So sometimes you can burn yourself out doing that. It's almost like working in a video game store for me. You know, when I worked in a video game store, I worked at Bandages a long time ago, and when I worked there, I didn't really play a whole lot of video games because I was around it so much. Going a different direction. I kept going the wrong way. I don't have the key. Ooh, let's see. Some stuff over here. Oh yeah, those guys. Yeah, I'm doing like so bad. Oh man. I'm trying to think, what are the 5 hardest games on the NES? God, my controller's like vibrating like crazy. It won't stop. Okay. Let's see. You know a really hard NES game, and for me personally, was always the first Blaster Master. That game used to be so difficult. It's been a while since I've sat down and played it. Let me change my weapons here. Yeah. Big boom daddy. Let's go up here. Of course, Battletoads, the original Ninja Turtles. You know, those games are like the games that most people talk about being really hard. Hey, why can't I go up there? Come on now. The fuck? That doesn't make any sense. I used to think when I was playing like Metroid Prime, oh my gosh, when I played Metroid Prime Remastered, I forgot like the fact that game, like it was very important to save. Like you needed to save in that game. I am completely lost on where to go right now. No, I'm not. Maybe I am. No. Okay. That's a good thing about these games. Like, once you run into new things to kill, you're going in the right direction. Holy moly. Alright, shit's getting real now. That was a little intense. Oh god. Oh, fire burns me. Oh, did I get him? Yeah. Take all that. All that right there. Metroid Prime is so good. I can't change my weapon here. Oh, I need some help. Whew. Don't freaking die. Hey, I need that thing. Let's see. You know what? Let's keep going. What's that? Oh, shit. Wish I was like, have you guys seen that like old guy? He's like on TikTok and he's like really good at like first person shooters. He was like a former veteran, like he's not a former veteran, but he's a veteran, former military. And he's just like amazing at headshots. Like holy crap, man. I wish I was as good as that guy. I can't even find my way out of here. Okay. I don't know how to open that thing up. There's got to be like a key somewhere or something. Oh, I see something up here. What's this? Oh, okay, cool. I got the card key. Good to know. Bunch of stuff after me. I can hear them. Like I'm going in circles here. Okay. I was trying to find like that. I know there's like some rooms of green card keys. Anyway, go this way. Still can't go get that yet. I'm supposed to go this way. Oh, shit. Holy shit, dude. Oh, no. Sorry, I'm trying to find something to drink real quick. You gotta drink Mountain Dew when you're playing a first-person shooter, guys. It's sports. It's like take your vitamins. I'm gonna try to open this up slowly, okay? Wait a minute. Where did he go? The dude that killed me. Okay. Holy, oh, I hate these things. Oh man, I want to play that. Helldivers 2. How is the server? Because I keep hearing like there's like bad things about the server. Like, I don't know. Okay, I got that. Now I need the yellow card key. Oh. Oh man, things about to get real. Okay. Thank goodness I had that Gatling gun. That was a lifesaver right there. Can't stand those things. There's like another ones that like kamikaze on you. They like kill themselves and they're like really powerful. I hate those things too. Get my Gatling gun back out. Sweet. Yeah, these guys. They will like crash into you. They suck so bad. Okay. That's terrifying. Oh, I like that. Don't like that. It's a weird weapon. I don't know if I like that weapon or not. It's like a better power-up weapon than anything else. Yeah, see, I heard it was having issues. I heard the server had issues. I mean, I have a play. It's funny, I have a PlayStation Plus account, so I'm like, I need to play some more online games, you know? I actually didn't renew my Switch Online because I honestly don't feel like there's any point to have one right now. All the games that are on it, I can play on my mini PC, no problem. I need some help. Oh, God. Okay, that was, whew, that was a little intense. Okay, let's try and make sure he picks up everything. Holy. Bro. What a welcome. Another halfway point, that's good. Oh no. I don't like the alarm sound. That's probably not good. Oh God. I don't know what's going on. Oh, I knew I was going to die there. Holy crap. I knew that was going to be bad. Good thing I got a save point right there, though. Alright. Okay, that wasn't too bad. There's something up there. Okay, I'm going in circles. Wrong way. Okay. Nice, got the yellow card key. Oh. Whoa, I just saw a flying belly button. That's crazy. I'm just gonna run away. Yeah. See, exactly where I need to go, though. Holy moly. Get that safe. Yeah. I love the aesthetic to this game, man. It makes you think of, like, you know, makes you think of when I was in middle school. This was like before a lot of stuff that happens in school happens, because this would not fly today. But I had a keyboard teacher, and he put Doom and Redneck Rampage on every computer. And I just remember, like, if you finished your work, he would let you, like, play Doom or Redneck Rampage. And I remember just walking by the classroom and seeing, like, everyone playing Doom. Everyone in there would be playing Doom. Would totally not fly today, but it was pretty cool. And that's what this game kind of makes you think of. I feel like I'm going the wrong direction, man. I need to go wherever the yellow thing was. Hey. I didn't have this before. I'm gonna die. Oh god. See, that's my fault. Yeah, my bad. My bad. I think I can go in the map. Let me see. I don't even know the number or the button for the map. Holy crap. Yeah, I need to pull the map up. It'll show me where I need to go. There, yeah. Alright. Found no secrets. Looks like I'm going in the right direction for something. I don't know. Yeah. No. I'm going in circles. Maybe not. Yeah, I feel like I've been here before. Yeah, I was definitely here before. Oh. Okay, I did something new. I hit some new switch or something. Holy moly. Man, they came in blasting, dude. Let me just jump on the wall here. Get some help. Okay, yeah, that's where I came. Hit some switch and that happened. Oh yeah. I'm definitely going in circles here. Oh, nice. I was wanting to get that. Oh, yeah. Feels so stupid now. I knew it was like some sort of thing I had to hit. Oh my god. Some very intense music going on right now. Yeah. Yeah, that happened. Okay. Moon is dead. And he's gonna take me down to like the yellow. No, this is just to pick up some stuff. Yeah, I'm going in circles. Oh man, last time I played OG Doom, it's been a very long time since I played Doom. I feel like I would just get lost in Doom. I have like Doom 64 on the Switch. I do have that. But yeah, it's been a long time since I played Doom. Trying to see where else I need to go here. It's a big map, dude. Okay, so I think I need to go. Trying to see exactly where to go here. Go through there, go through here. That's kind of wild. That's where I need to be. Wherever that is. Ooh, that's trippy. That's where I'm at. Whoa, that's really trippy. I think I'm done with Parodius for the night. Probably gonna call it a night. It's been a lot of fun though. This is getting my brain's turning into mush. That and I want to eat some more spaghetti. By the way, guys, I don't know about you, but they have cinnamon toast waffles, Eggo waffles, cinnamon toast. They also have Cocoa Pebbles, not Cocoa Pebbles, Cocoa Puffs, and they're dry as fuck. Stay away from them. But a cinnamon toast crunch, it's really, really good. I cannot recommend it enough. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a night. I had so much fun streaming, and I'm definitely gonna be doing this more. Fall Guys will be the next game I stream down Phoenix. I'll go ahead and put that in the queue. So I'm always trying to find something new to play. I'd love to find something that we could all play together. That'd be really cool. But yeah, cinnamon toast. Well, the cinnamon toast like crunch like cereal. Like the cinnamon toast crunch cereal, like that they partnered and made like their own waffle. So good. But I think I'm gonna live stream again next Monday, same time, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, that would be fun, man. We'll have to work something out for sure. I think that would be a lot of fun, actually. I know you can like stream audio through like Discord, but I don't use Discord. I don't know how to do all that. So any suggestions, let me know. If anything, we'll have it as a night where I'll just use like the PS5 stream and do like a party chat or something like that. But anyway, we'll see how it goes. But I'm gonna go ahead and log off, guys. Hope you guys have a great rest of the week. I will see you again on Monday. Keep an eye out on the channel because I do have some shorts I'm going to be working on. I've been trying to do more shorts lately. Shorts are the craze right now. So I've been working on that, and I do want to work on another episode of Play and Tell. But Infinite Wealth has just been taking all my free time. But anyway, as always, guys, I want to thank you for watching, and as always, happy gaming.